What is the current status of the coal supply in the country? We know there is a glut. Is there a figure that you have already estimated? And also, I know you calculate in terms of the amount of coal present in terms of the number of days at particular power plants.
Gentlemen, there's no glut. We have been able to increase coal production and ramp it up so rapidly. In fact, it's never happened in the history of India that 74 million tons of coal production growth has happened in 2 years, less than 2 years. And that itself made up for the shortfall and ensured that every plant, both in power or any other industry, gets sufficient coal. So I would not call it a glut. I would in fact call it a huge achievement that we've been able to demonstrate to the world that India is self-sufficient in coal and in power. Last year we saved nearly 24,000 crores of coal imports. This year we are targeting to save 40,000 crores. We had a session here where we discussed coal-related issues, the rationalization of coal availability, the use of coal flexibly across the country. We encourage states to reduce coal imports. I think it's a great success story which will only help us provide cheaper and low-cost power to the consumers in the days to come.
Will you allow commercial coal miners to ramp up or increase production as per the market demand, or would the government also consider keeping some consideration in terms of how much coal can be produced from a commercially auctioned mine when that policy comes into place?
Well, we'll bring that into play when the market conditions are ripe. I don't want to sell away government's natural resources and assets at a time when international prices of coal are so low. I'd rather do it at a time when I can get at least a reasonable value for these assets, which can go to serve the people of India. So I don't see any hurry. We have sufficient coal in the country. Coal India, the SCCL, all of these companies are working to serve the people with low cost.
There has been considerable improvement in terms of solar. We did not see that sort of a percentage gain in terms of wind. Would you be working towards improving wind energy as well? And also, is there a platform that you'll be looking at as well?
Yes, hydro and wind are two areas which are the focus areas this year. We've had extensive discussions both on hydro and wind during the Power Ministers Conference. Several issues have come on the table which we shall be addressing in the days to come.